Okay, let's try this one more time. We have everybody.
See if it comes back here or if it's going to make itself a new video.
Okay. Hello, just kidding. We're back again. It looks like Facebook has just as much traffic as the roads.
Oh my god, I think it went as a different video.
Yeah, it did.
Oh my god.
So, welcome to our special edition Whiskey Wednesday Nerd Rage, our Friendsgiving. So we're having everybody over for a little mini Thanksgiving. Well, not even a mini, full-on Thanksgiving
full-on
today.
Thanksgiving with a turkey.
And cheers to you guys with our very fancy whiskey.
Made with snowmelt from the Rocky Mountains.
Yes.
As I've said before.
Oh my god.
Mine has a little bit of maple syrup in it, by the way, which
Okay.
I find to be extremely delicious. So I highly recommend that if you find straight whiskey to be just a tad bit too strong, a touch of maple syrup, just a little bit.
Is a good way to go.
It's really delicious.
We'll kind of start over really quick with what we were talking about. So basically, we're starting off talking about how nerds just have to settle down until you actually see what the thing is about. Like, we had the same problem with Ghostbusters. Everybody freaked out. Like, oh, no, just wait to watch it. You don't know if it's going to be terrible.
Plus, everyone's different.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody agrees. Now, I mean, I can go to Justice League and I can see Justice League with my boyfriend and he cannot like it, and I do. Normally we agree on movies. This one we did not. So it just is one of those things where it's like, somebody, and not only that, but like, we're talking people who are in the film industry automatically have a different viewpoint on these things. So Marcus, working in the film industry, definitely comes at it from a different perspective, because when he looks at it with a technical eye. I don't. I'm a fan. I just go in there and I can be like, oh, I didn't really like the CGI. But, like, it doesn't ruin my enjoyment of the film because I'm not there for the CGI.
Well,
because I'm not a film person.
Okay, but
I'm, like, a total just fan of the characters, and I love seeing them. I love Ben Affleck. I loved Ezra as the Flash. I love Jason Momoa as, Aquaman. Like, I'm in. I'm already in. So I can, like, critique the bad parts, but it doesn't overwhelm the good parts for me. Whereas with Marcus, it's the opposite.
But either way, so how this kind of came up is because I just automatically assume I'm going to hate it, and I couldn't help but nerd rage about it, even though I hadn't seen it, and that's not fair. I also have to cut it out and just wait till I actually see it. Like, what's funny is like, you were like, oh, all the people on my, like, news feeds, they loved it, and everybody on my news feed had said they hated it. Also, we talked about it in our first try at this video, so we'll just say it again. Just with the Doctor Who outfit that came out a few days ago, personally, I like it, but also the nerds that don't like it, just settle down. Yeah. Like, it's going to be a full year before we even see it happening, and y'all freaked out at, like, Matt Smith's, like, bow tie and suspenders,
also,
and
like,
how you love it.
You were chill with the 4th, 5th, and 6th Doctor's outfits, but, like, oh no, she's wearing suspenders. That's just a bridge too far. Like, what? What? No, it's because she's a lady. Chill out.
Yeah, she's just wearing, well, we don't even see why she's wearing what she's wearing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, it's a year, just everybody, just settle down. Like, just stop, like, just raging about stuff before you even see it. Like, it makes no sense.
The Doctor has never been what one might call
also, and I know people are trying to decide whether or not to spend the money to go see it in the theater, but I honestly, I think you have to make that call for yourself. I think you have to, I don't think you should wait to hear what other people think about it, and then try to go from there. If you're already on the fence about it and you've already decided that you're going to wait, then just wait. Yeah. Just don't let anybody else make that choice for you.
I have no idea if
I
that's
don't know
on
what's
or not.
going on.
With Twitch, we don't know.
No, your phone keeps going to sleep.
Yeah, and normally it doesn't do that.
Well, we're having a whole day of technical issues, but whatever.
We got turkey in the oven,
It's a
everything's going
holiday.
crazy. So, okay, so I don't know how you guys feel the same, but, like, yes, it's kind of fun to nerd rage at stuff before you see it, but there reaches a point to, like, settle down, because I know somebody else, when we first started the stream, commented of, like, but it's so much fun to be negative, but we can make it work.
When we talked a couple weeks ago about, like, hate watching. Like,
yeah.
It's exhausting.
It is, it's exhausting. So, everybody just, if you see it,
Calm down.
the only time that you have the right to nerd rage about it is if you actually watch it.
Yeah, just, like, take it down a notch.
Speaking of watching things you want to nerd rage about, so we started discussing the other day movies that we either walked out on or wanted to walk out on. I know I have 3 specific ones, so why don't we just kind of each do one and just keep going and see what other people talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, so one that most people don't even know this movie, but maybe you will for, like, the extreme nerds out there, but Naked Lunch was one of them for me.
Naked Lunch? I don't even know that one. What is that one?
Nobody really knows that one. You'll have to Google it later. It's a woman.
Just wait. So what is it?
Okay, so it's a book by Burroughs, who apparently like tells the tale of this guy who's basically on a trip the whole time, like a drug trip, and there's lots of talking buttholes in it, which I was not aware of going in, and the whole thing, while making sense, did not make sense, and it was like a really weird, and I'm sure I'm gonna get like trashed for this from like the nerds that loved it, but
I've never even heard of it.
Lord, it's old.
Okay, so did you walk out of it, or was it? So did you see it in theaters?
Saw it in a theater with my brother and his girlfriend, who was also in college. And
did she like it? Was it like her?
Here's the thing: they were like,
choice
"Oh,
was
Chris, like it was mine."
I was gonna say, yeah. You told me that you were like
mine.
influenced by,
and it was pretty bad. I was influenced by someone else who told me it was a good movie, not realizing that this person is into really artsy movies. And yeah, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, and I regretted it wholeheartedly. Go ahead.
Okay, so the first one I'll talk about, I didn't actually walk out on because I felt bad. My friend got me a ticket.
I think somebody's seen it. Creepy as hell with the tentacles and the fluids.
Okay, so Alan has seen it, so you know what we're talking about. Okay, I have no idea.
Buttholes. It was the bugs, the huge
and
bugs,
Leslie,
the beetles with the talking buttholes.
Yeah, so Leslie says she's never walked out on a movie, but absolutely stopped Independence Day 2 20 minutes in. Okay, so Independence Day 2, like I went to see it in theaters with like one of my best friends. We might have like had something to drink or whatever right beforehand, so it made it super fun. We weren't expecting anything. It's not
low
that great.
Expectations.
But the one that I really wanted to walk out on, but I felt bad because like my friend got me the ticket, and you know when you're in a theater, you don't know like what if they are liking it, so you don't want to just be like, oh, this is the worst. Was Avatar: The Last Airbender movie with written and directed by Shyamalama Ding Dong. Dude, when you get your
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, yes.
Yeah, that one. When you get like Nickelodeon that writes circles, it's a Nickelodeon show. If they can write circles around you, you should just leave. You should just get out. Like, and the thing is it was it's an amazing thing that all he had to do was just do what they did on the show. When he had to put his own flavor, and he always said be in it. Oh my god, I was so angry. It was so bad. It was so bad. And like all the characters were white, which that was a whole
different thing.
That's a whole nother thing, but what was funny, right, is that the main characters are white, but all the different tribes that they're from are like actually like the correct. So like even like they were just the one white people in their whole tribe. It was really bad. So that I really want to walk out of that one.
Beth, do you have one?
I didn't. Okay, so mine's a weird one because
So Nick Sisyphon talked about how did they end up saying Aang. It's a cartoon. They speak, not a question. In a movie that made me so angry. Yeah, it was really bad. I'm glad you feel my same nerd rage at that movie. It was really bad.
So mine's a weird situation in that it was a movie I saw in theaters, but not when it was in theaters. It was a rescreen of the movie Rushmore.
You didn't like that one?
I don't have a lot of patience.
Yeah, you have to like.
I don't have a lot of
specific character.
Much to my husband's eternal sadness. I'm not a big fan of Wes Anderson movies. I don't have a lot of patience for like whimsy and twee bullshit. So like we went to see Rushmore, and what made it worse was that Brandon took me to see it because he really wanted me to like it, and we went in, and I was like, sure, let's go, and we went in, and like 10 minutes into the movie, he got a phone call that he had to take. There was like a family thing going on, so he spent the whole rest of the movie outside on the phone, and I was just sitting there by myself like, I would like to be anywhere but here. I hate everyone on the screen, and not in the fun, unlikable protagonist way. I just want to kill them.
Game over.
Oh, it was not.
That's really, because I know your other one has the whimsical thing as well, so
it does.
We'll go back through.
Yeah, the other one is a tweet.
Walter wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving, Walter.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, we're all set. The turkey is in the oven.
Photos of the new pup.
Yes, all right, yes.
His family has a new, sadly, unfortunately.
Hey,
Whimsy is the best. Hello, Jack of All Nerds. Thank you again for having us on your podcast. And for all you that did not see, we were on Jack of All Nerds podcast through
on
Twitch and everything like that.
Through their
on Sunday night.
Sunday night. I was like, what day is it now?
I have not known what day it was all week. Don't worry about it.
And it was super fun.
You and Leslie are going to have a lot to talk about because Leslie loves whimsy. So
that doesn't surprise me at all.
Just wait till you hear the other one that she really hates. It's like one of our favorite movies.
Leslie, I adore you. That's why I know that you like whimsy.
All right, so next movie that you almost walked out of or did walk out of?
Okay.
I don't know
what's up Twitch's butt.
I don't know what's up with Twitch, but
does not work.
Anyway, okay, so Battlefield Earth.
Oh my god, that's such a bad movie. Oh my god.
All right, I didn't even see that in the theater. I rented it, and I was like, oh, because I was curious. Oh, no. Because it's Scientology.
Yeah, for all you that don't know, Battlefield Earth is the John Travolta Scientology movie. It's so what's funny, and I'll let you go on, but like, we rented it for a bad movie night, and like, we made sure to leave it to the end once we were really drunk and we thought it would be fine. It still was not okay. It still sobered us up. It was so bad. No, that's a really bad one. We rented
it, or I don't even know if I rented it. It might have been on cable, and I was like, ooh, like I've never seen this. And I turned it on, and I think I made it 20 or 25 minutes in, and I was like,
so bad, guys.
You know what, I'm out. Like,
it's not even fun.
I think I fell asleep. I tried to watch it the second time.
There's a few movies that are very bad, and I know they're very bad, but I love them.
Fun. Yeah, like Super Mario Brothers, the live action one, is one of mine that's super bad, but I love it.
What about the one that's called like The Room or whatever it is?
Oh, The Room. I haven't seen
The Room.
Yeah.
So,
that's what it like achieves cult level.
But yeah, it's super fun because it's so bad. Okay, so mine is on the same level yours is, of that, like, it's not even fun, it's so bad. I was so angry at this movie. It was the spirit. The spirit was so bad.
You are correct. I turned that off halfway through.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So what's funny is that me and my friend who were watching it, because we were big comic book nerds and huge fans of the original and comic book, we were like, okay, we know it's going to be bad. We're going to make, like, literally pictures of margaritas. And we promised, we're not going to stop it. We're just going to watch it, and it's fine. Literally, right after the part that he smashes the toilet over his head. Okay, so all I did was I paused it. I paused it, and I was so angry. I said, okay, I'm sorry, I just have like a few questions. Why are the soles of his shoes glowing, and why are they Converse?
Wait, wasn't the line like
No, just wait. Oh. Wait. So, and then I was like, is that mud or is that water? Because the whole fight scene or is it shit? Because there's a toilet. I don't know. But it would literally go from like their knees to they're standing in it, to knees to like standing on it. And then I was like, and was that a toilet? Mm-hmm. We hit play, and Samuel L. Jackson goes, haha, toilets are always funny. And I was like, I can't. I feel like I downed the picture of Margarita, but I think I made it through the whole movie. Like, just, I made it through the whole movie, but that was really painful.
I turned it off right after that.
It was really painful.
I was like, and I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, that was so. Again, if you guys have any movies that you either walked out on or almost did, comment below, and we'll talk about them as well.
Or if there's even one that you know is very bad but you love.
Yeah.
Because we might have walked out on it. Mm-hmm. But
my
my other one was
the whimsical one.
It's another whimsy thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's a thing. Everybody I know loves it, and I'd never seen it, so I sat down. This was maybe like 6 months ago. I sat down to watch Amelie. Because everybody I know loves it, and I was like, oh, let me see what this is about. And I literally made it like 2 minutes in, maybe like 2 minutes.
I love
and
that
I was
movie,
like, and I'm out.
I love that movie.
And then I've watched that 2 minutes twice because I told my husband that, and he was like, I want to see the exact point at which you bailed. So I like watched it again and was like, and I made it to exactly there.
So like so wait, did you stop? So you just stopped?
I just stopped. I just bailed.
All right. So,
I watched something because I was home and I wanted to like watch a movie that night, and I got like as far as I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to enjoy this. I'm out. And I bailed, and I watched something else.
Our comments just our comments just
kind of like exploded.
Yeah.
Here.
So they just updated. So Skyline. That's you don't know Skyline? Wait, is Skyline? No, I'm thinking of Iron Skies, which is about
Is that the alien invasion one with Chloe?
Oh, you're right? Skyline? One? I think. Okay, just Gary, describe Skyline more. Walter says he walked out on Ted 2. I haven't seen Ted 2.
That was okay.
I didn't,
Well, that Ted 2 was the one with, what's-her-face with the big eyeballs.
Even Leslie's like, I hate Skyline. Which one is Skyline, though? Is that the one? Because I'm thinking of Iron Sky, which I think is hilarious.
Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah. That's what got me there.
Well, because they call her a golem in it.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Anyway. Oh my gosh, Walter, I didn't even know there was a RoboCop 3. Did you know there was a RoboCop 3?
Yes, I've seen all of RoboCop.
I knew there was. I saw the second. I did not see. So I didn't even know about that one.
Don't even joke.
Oh,
I know
wait. Alan. Hudson Hawk is amazing.
Oh, Hudson Hawk is amazing.
It's amazing. So you have to really like
he says
enjoy
he loved
it.
it though. He says he loved it.
Oh, you did love it.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay. That's
Yeah, he said cheesy in bed, but I love
Okay,
it.
I love. No, it's fantastic. You are
Yes.
completely right, Alan. That's a fantastic one.
Okay.
The Catwoman.
Oh,
movie.
Catwoman.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody.
Oh,
I never
no.
watched Catwoman, guys.
Oh, God.
Because I knew I would hate it.
Oh,
I
made
watched
okay,
it.
wait,
It was
wait.
fine.
Sharon Stone?
No,
That's not
the
the one.
Halle
that's
Berry
Halle
one.
Berry.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
fine.
No. Was Sharon Stone the one with the? Was she the
Maybe.
villain?
She's the villain. I think.
I did watch it.
It's.
And I did hate it.
My roommate was watching it. I would like walk
Watch
through
it
in
and
rage.
hate
Like
it.
literally, I would just like go to the kitchen. Like, oh, that's so stupid. Go back.
Yes.
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like done.
Okay.
All right. So
That is a
okay,
good
wait.
one.
So
That's a
Skyline
very
is the
good
film
one.
directed by the same guys who did.
Alien versus Predator 2. I still
don't know it.
Is.
Yeah, Gary is the
telling us,
concert
yeah,
back.
Gary,
No,
telling
like,
us who
somebody
fucking
needs to tell
made
us
it
the
does
plot.
not help
Yeah,
us
just
with
the
knowing.
actors or something. I
plot.
can't think. I mean, we
I'm
can.
about to go inside and get Brandon or Marcus.
right.
They'll
It's
know.
like a
All right. So you're next with your next one.
I don't have a next one.
You don't have it. Oh,
No.
I don't have a next one. I know a lot of people walked out of. I know a couple
I
people.
have one more.
I know a few people who walked out of 1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
I like that one. That's fun.
I know a few people who
That's
walked
a
out
fun
of that.
one.
I don't
That is a
remember why.
total one.
I didn't
Okay.
see it.
Oh, that's okay. So Gary,
Alien
you're
Vision,
right.
yes,
So it's
Donald
with
Faison.
Donald
Faison.
Faison, which is
He's the friend on Scrubs.
Yeah, I know
on
who
Scrubs,
it is.
yeah.
I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about. I never saw it, and I never will. Okay, so obviously, like for my Dragon Ball Z people that might be watching this, there's an obvious one that I refused to watch, like Dragon Ball Evolution. I refused to watch it until I was cast in Dragon Ball Z: Light of Hope, and my ex made me watch it because you got to make sure that you're not going to do the same type of Bulma. I was like, ugh. I put it in.
But
And-
you were judging before you saw it.
No, I went in. I tried to go in with complete. I got maybe 20 minutes in.
In this
I
case,
didn't even
the bad hype
stop
was
it.
Correct.
I didn't even stop it. I walked out of my own house. And I had to go for like a 2-block walk. I was so angry because like picture something that you've loved your entire life, and that like all this money gets, well, not that much because there's more stories about that movie,
Yeah.
but like that you love so much, like is so precious to you. Like let's say it was like Harry Potter. I don't know, like something that's just so precious to you.
I don't have anything like that because it's like pop culture.
See me,
Chris and I have dark cold souls. We
Right.
don't care.
But like it was so precious, and they just destroyed it. It was so awful. It was so bad. It was so bad. All right. Anybody else got any other movies? Let's see.
Gary's still taking issue with us telling him that was not a description of
No,
Skyline.
it was enough. Yeah, Donald Faison.
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about. We'll look it up on IMDb later.
Okay.
We only have one computer up right now, so we can't do multiple
Yeah.
things. But
'Cause I was late.
yeah, that's all good.
Because
Well, no,
going to
and
the
this-
grocery store around the day before Thanksgiving is a mistake.
Yeah, so if you guys have any other movies that I'm trying to think if there's any. There's so many that I love that are just terrible, but I love them. I'll watch them
I
like,
do.
oh,
I'll
Vampire in
defend-
Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
I will watch that.
I love that movie.
I'll
all the
defend-
time. It's so fun. It's
Well, I'm
so
sorry,
bad.
Guys,
like,
I will defend
I get
Jupiter
paid.
Ascending. I
See,
will.
I had fun.
I will
I saw
defend
that in the
Jupiter
theater.
Ascending.
It's
The woman
not
next
good.
to me,
It's fun, though.
I think, liked
Yeah.
it and took it
John
very
Mars,
seriously.
whatever that one was.
I think the woman next to me was taking it very seriously, but also enjoyed it because she did not appreciate every time I burst out laughing. But we were also like in a
But
giant movie
you
theater.
have
She
to
could have moved.
understand, I am the one that likes Pootie Tang. I like Soul Plane.
Who would not? I mean, it's stupid fun.
I get made fun of, but those are some.
Oh my god, can we? I am the one who likes Pootie Tang. Can that just be your
yeah, right.
like
But
Twitter bio?
yeah, just like
I am
that's
the
your-
one who likes Pootie Tang.
That is your bio. Okay, let's just go to Geek Chic Promotions
No.
website real quick and
No.
change that bio.
No.
Yes, Walter, I love Super Mario Bros. Like I talked about that earlier. I love that movie.
never
It's so
seen
bad.
that one.
Oh, it's so wonderfully bad. And okay, here's one that I know you don't like, but I really like is the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Fuck that.
It's so wonderfully, terribly, just oh my god, what is happening? How many drugs were they on? Have you never seen it?
It's tedious.
Oh, it's.
I've heard about it,
it's-
but I haven't seen
It's
it.
tedious.
It's fantastic. I watch it every year.
Oscar. with
I'm
Sylvester
amused.
Stallone.
I am amused by
You
it.
walked out of
and
Zootopia?
Then no. What?
Wait, what? So Joshua was talking about Zootopia is the only one. I went to see it with a cop. Oh, interesting.
I guess contextually that could be
Huh.
weird,
Yeah, I
but
guess.
I loved that movie.
So Alan, I never saw. What is it? Oscar?
I never saw that one either.
Sylvester Stallone. I've never seen that, so I might check that out now.
Is
Not
it
gonna
one of
lie.
those pornos?
Here.
Italian Stallion.
Oh yeah, was it Italian Stallion? Because I'll watch that.
Oscar, the Italian
Yeah,
Stallion.
Oscar, the Italian. Could you get more un-Italian than that name? That's incredible.
Yeah, Zootopia though. Zootopia really buried the lead until you were in there too.
Yeah.
So like all the marketing for it was just like animal movie, and then you got in there and you were like movie about police brutality and racism.
Yeah.
Like so I could see that being like, maybe this is a weird group to be side.
Yeah, that
like,
doesn't make sense. So Gary, which Hulk are you talking about? The
Eric Bana one, he says.
Oh, the Eric Bana one. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'll never forget because I walked out of the theaters and I just deleted.
Oscar.
Okay.
Good.
So you've seen Oscar. Okay, so we'll check that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Hulk movie. It's so interesting because that's the one time I walked out of the theater and it just like deleted out of my. I remember nothing.
Yeah, we talked about that the other night. You were like, I have no recollection.
Yeah, it just like
there's a lot of movies
gone.
I've seen like that where I watch and I think it's okay, but then I don't ever remember anything about it.
Nope. No.
All right, so to cleanse our palates from all of this, love you too, Jessica. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
What did I?
All right, so
The Happening.
JJ.
Oh, I liked Happening.
I was gonna say, what did I watch last night? And I was literally with her.
I know it's dumb because it's like they're running away.
Really,
from
The Happening. You know what? I haven't seen it, but if you haven't seen the honest trailer of it, the honest trailer of The Happening is incredible.
Are they running away
I was
from the
talking
wind?
about that
Yes.
one.
No,
because,
it's so many steps of like how many times they say what's happening, it's happening, the happening, and then just like a close up of Zooey Deschanel not blinking. It's incredible. So go see that as well.
I was talking about that movie with someone the other night, and I've never seen it. But I think, I don't know, I was talking to somebody and they were like, oh, The Happening, and I was like, oh, you mean the one where Mark Wahlberg is the Lorax and he speaks for the trees?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, Jessica, is Muppet Christmas Carol a movie you love?
I asked what we were watching last night, and she's answering
I
me.
love that movie.
We watched that last night.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Wait, did you watch it with the full extended version where it has the song that she sings?
No, we did not.
I have it if you want it.
Okay, well, hold on. Actually, we thought it was the full version with the song she sings, and we were going to skip it. We were going to fast forward through her shitty song.
The love is good.
And then we got there, and the song wasn't there, and we were like, yes, best cut of the movie ever. But it's the only thing in the extras.
Leave you now alone.
When you buy it on iTunes, it's the only thing in the extras is her shitty song.
Almost love.
Her shitty song
almost always.
with the worst Muppet, with the worst creepiest Muppet of all time, just chilling in the background.
Okay, I love that song.
All right.
Obviously, I know every word. All right, so
you can be the
Jessica,
one person that's for.
I will start a fight with you, Jessica. I will. I'll fight you. I'll sing the whole thing for you. All right, just we gotta let this go because we have
and it's
Thanksgiving.
Friendsgiving.
Yeah, we gotta
Friendsgiving.
Yeah, we're about to have our Friendsgiving meal. So I will let you take this away because this is incredible. There's a new trailer that came out. Go on. It's incredible.
All right. So there's a movie that's coming out called The Quiet Place, and it is written, directed, and starring John Krasinski and his wife Emily Blunt. And it is a movie about an alien invasion.
Just listen. It's incredible.
Who kill humans by sound, not by sight. So if you want to survive, you have to be completely quiet.
All right.
So the trailer, she's going to post the trailer. And it's basically they're walking on sand. They're talking with sign language. Anyway, so the trailer gets released, and the general feedback from America.
Like, wait, just to make sure you understand, this isn't like an option. Like, they had to all write this in.
Yes, this is like
this
the
is
general
what they
consensus
came in with.
Is what about farts?
America,
a serious concern from America about this movie.
Wait.
How are they going to address
cool. Aliens,
farts?
like, don't eat whatever.
Or peeing.
What about farts?
No one cared about peeing.
No, just farts.
Or
That's
sneezing.
Literally, that is
no one cared.
But the thing is, it
Farts.
wasn't even like immediate. It was every single person. Not every single person, but the most
comments.
asked, the predominant thing asked is what
about
farts? Because as much as we think, I've already I almost finished my whiskey. America, good job.
In this time of our political climate, and everything else that's going on, this is a real concern by the American public about this movie.
Yep.
Farts.
Yes, but what?
Farts are always concerning, guys.
About farts? It's very concerning.
And I
for
wonder
people.
if the studio will take this into consideration, perhaps, and maybe address it in the film.
John.
I don't even know.
Not.
Yeah. But it's
knows?
just so
Seems
you
to be a
guys
real
now
concern,
now
though.
watch the trailer that we posted, and you can see if your first concern is what about farts, because everybody else is super concerned about it.
Well, it will be now that we told them.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope so.
All right,
well,
guys.
kind of like the mustache on what's his face. That's all I could look at during Justice.
Oh,
League,
yeah.
freaking mustache.
I saw
Or
photos,
the
but I haven't
leftover
seen it yet
trying
either.
to
Yeah.
I haven't seen
this
it yet
face.
either.
yeah.
All right, so guys, we're about to start Friendsgiving, but we also have a newsletter that just came out about Thanksgiving.
We do. So if you haven't signed up for our newsletter, go to our website and sign up for our newsletter, because in our
bonus
Thanksgiving,
content.
there's bonus content. We did a short video,
We're all wearing
Thanksgiving
scarves.
Day tips. And we sent it out this morning, and we will be doing another holiday one next month for Christmas, and it's our holiday hacks along with another video. So you want to get on that stuff, especially if you love seeing us talk about ridiculous, stupid things.
Yeah, and also,
So-
like, we're going to be adding a lot more to our newsletter each
Yes.
time, because 2018, we're going to have a ton of events coming up, a ton of different conventions that we're going to be at.
Absolutely.
We're actually going to be taking Nerd Rage to
Not just
conventions.
scarves, no.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to be doing the Nerd Rage panel at shows, and we're going to be generally expanding stuff, our merchandise.
Yes, so as you
everything.
see, we have all different flavors of our merchandise, where you can get flasks, you can get cups, you can get shot glasses, you can get, there's a little,
Pint
somebody
glasses.
got a baby onesie of
One
one
of
of
the
our,
drawings, Leslie's
Yes.
Nesbitt's Tits
Leslie
drawing.
Nesbitt's.
yes, so please check out our website, sign up for our newsletter. I gotta go take the turkey out of the oven and baste it. Whoop, whoop. Thank you all
Oh, yeah,
so much
there's
for
dip in there now.
joicing, and
Yeah. Oh, I mentioned the scarves thing because, by the way, guys, it's 90
Yeah,
degrees
it's
in LA.
It's so
I'm dying right
incredibly
now.
hot. It's
And no
92.
one's happy
yeah.
about it.
So
But
anyway,
guys, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Have a great
Thanksgiving.
holiday weekend, and we'll
see you next
Yeah,
week.
we'll see you next time for more Nerd Rage.
Yeah, my whiskey's gone.
Now mine is too. You got it? Yeah.